over 1 billion of us take at least one vitamin or supplement, hoping to keep as healthy as possible for as long as possible. But most of us know nothing about them. This ordinary meal contains almost every single essential vitamin and nutrient we need. There are vitamins A, B, and K in the lettuce, lots of vitamin Bs in the chicken, vitamin C in the tomato, K in the cucumber, vitamin D in the egg yolk. There are even vitamins in your coffee, and that's before you add the milk. In fact, this meal contains every single one of these. But what are these exactly? And what are they doing to our bodies? And how much do we actually need? Around 100 years ago, we didn't even know that vitamins existed. We knew we needed protein, carbohydrate, fat, and minerals, and some suspected there were other vital substances in food, but they had no name. And then in 1911, a Polish chemist began some important experiments with some unfortunate pigeons, and he changed the course of history. His name was Dr. Casimir Funk.
It must have been some flash of inspiration, rendered scientifically precise. Conclusions that he drew from observation, feeding pigeons different types of rice. He said some get sick, some get well. It ain't no germ or virus, not as far as I can tell. There's something else inside that feed. It isn't something bad they get, it's something good they need. Thank you, Dr. Funk, for helping us understand.
At the turn of the 20th century, millions of people were suffering from diseases rarely seen today. Things like beriberi, pellagra, rickets, and scurvy. Now, the thinking at the time was that it was the presence of something bad that made us sick. Germs and toxins were all the rage.
Come down to the bottom, he knows the Casimir Funk is a funk.
When Funk fed his pigeons white rice, starch, or sugar, they became ill. But fed brown rice, they recovered. So Funk wanted to identify the substance in the brown rice that cured them. Now, Funk didn't know what this mystery substance actually was, but he invented a word to describe it. From the Latin vita, meaning life, and amine, containing nitrogen. Later, the E was dropped in English, so the word became vitamin. Dr. Funk invented a catchy word that captured a fresh idea. There was a new family of nutrients, the absence of which caused disease. Soon it became evident that they were not all amines, but the name stuck, and the word vitamin became famous, taking on a life of its own.
Thank you, Dr. Funk.
Over the next few decades, all 13 vitamins were identified, and soon they were synthesized and turned into pills. Little did Dr. Funk realize his vitamins would spawn a $100 billion a year industry. Vitamania had begun.
Thank you, Dr. Funk. Casimir Funk, Casimir Funk.